Back class 10th. Today we start chapter number 7, that is coordinate geometry. In class 8th and 9th we learned about coordinate geometry. We know quadrants. There are 4 quadrants. Quadrant first, second, third and fourth. Right? In first quadrant both x and y coordinates are positive. Second quadrant x coordinate is negative, y coordinate is positive. Third quadrant both x and y coordinates are negative. Fourth quadrant x coordinate is positive, y coordinate is negative. This is known to you. Okay. Now in class 10th we will learn distance formula. Very easy, interesting. See, suppose I am taking 2 points A and B in first quadrant. Okay. Now distance AB. If both are in x, first quadrant, you know x and y coordinates are positive. Suppose A is having coordinates x1, y1 and B is having coordinates x2, y2. Right? Then distance AB is equal to under root x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Clear, students? Remember this formula, very important. You must know this formula. One example on distance formula is coming in exam. What is this for distance formula? Under root x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Okay, very important. Now again see, let us take simple examples of practicing this example, this formula. Okay, example. Find distance between two points 2 comma minus 3 and 4 comma minus 5. Okay, see both points are given to you, 2 comma minus 3 and 4 comma minus 5. Then let points are AB. Okay, A bracket 2 comma minus 3, B bracket 4 comma minus 5. Then AB equal to under root x1 y1 x2 y2. Name it x1 y1 x2 y2. Then under root x2 minus x1 4 minus 2 bracket square plus y2 minus 5 minus y1 minus plus 3 bracket square. Clear? That is equal to under root, see student, now 4 minus 2 square 4 plus minus 5 plus minus plus 3 minus 5 plus 3 2 minus 5 plus 3 2 square 4. You got under root 8 units. Okay, so you should be able to use the formula. You are knowing formula x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. If you remember formula, very good. Otherwise write formula. That is always better to write formula. Under root x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Clear, students? Exercise 7.1. See, example 1. Find distance between the following pair of points. Distance between given points. I am taking second part. Okay, see, minus 5 7 minus 1 3. Clear? Now see x1 y1 x2 y2. Okay, students? Now distance, see, let us take distance. First write formula x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Okay, now see x2 is what, students? Minus 1 minus 1 minus minus plus 5 bracket square plus y2 is what? 3 minus y1 7 bracket square. Clear? Please remember it. Now you got it. See, under root minus 1 plus 5 4 square 16 plus 3 minus 4 minus 4 square 16. So you got under root 32. So if you take square root, that is 4 2. Okay, 4 under root 2 unit. See students, using this distance formula we can also determine whether given points are collinear or not. This is learning. Okay, now see, using distance formula how to check whether given points are collinear or not. First we will name these points. First naming is very essential. Okay, then we will find AB, we will find BC, we will find AC. This is only possible, yes or no? Are you getting? Distance AB or distance BC or distance AC. These are the three pairs possible. Clear? So first we will find AB. Yes, we know formula. AB, x1, y1, x2, y2. Clear? Please remember it. Now I am taking AB. x2 minus x1, 2 minus 1, 1 square 1, plus y2 minus y1, 3 minus 5, minus 2 square 4. That is under root 5. Okay, now BC, under root, see, BC, here this is third point, so we will take now say x3, y3, no problem. Okay, see students, now this points now we are taking under root minus 2, minus 4, 4 square 16, plus minus 1, minus 3, minus 4 square 16. You got it? 32, under root 32. Clear? Now CA, this CA, see, or AC, under root. See, look students, please be concentrative. Now CA or AC, then x3 minus x1, minus 2, minus 1, minus 3 square 9, plus minus 1, minus 5, minus 6 square 36. You got, see? Yes, under root how much this is? 45. Clear? Now see students, look here. So which is greater? AC is greater. Then AC should be equal to AB plus BC. Check if it is possible. Okay, now see, this I can write what? Under root 4 under root 2. What can I write this? 3 under root 5. Okay, so I am just taking now AB plus BC because AC is longest. Yes or no? AC is longest, greatest, so this should be equal to this plus this. And AC is 3 root 5 equal to AB is how much? Under root 5 plus BC is how much? 4 root 5 and 4 root 2. This is clearly known to us. It's clearly known to us. This is not equal. This is not equal. Okay, so not true. Therefore, A, B, C are not collinear. Are not collinear. Okay, children, please remember this. So, way of checking by distance formula is this. The example 4, now we will check 5 comma minus 2, 6 comma 4, 7 comma minus 2 are vertices of isosceles triangle. Of an isosceles triangle. Yes or no? Now see, isosceles triangle means two sides are equal. Now see, these sides if we name A 5 comma minus 2, B 6 comma 4, C 7 comma minus 2. Clear? Then we will find again AB, BC and AB. These are the three pairs possible. Any other pair is possible? No, only three pairs possible. We will find now these distances. If triangle is isosceles, then two sides must be equal. Let us find now. See, AB equal to. See students, please remember formula. You must know formula. If you don't remember, write down frequently. You will remember it. You will learn it. Okay? Clear? So this is very important. Now AB. We are taking AB. So see x2. Suppose take this x1, y1, x2, y2. Clear? For understanding, for not to get disturbed. So 6 minus 5, 1 square 1. Plus 4 minus 1 is plus 2, 6. 6 square 36. You got under root 37. Clear? Now BC. See, BC now this x2, y2. So let us take this x3, y3. Okay. Now we will take 7 minus 6, 1. 1 square 1. Plus minus 2 minus 4 minus 6. Minus 6 square plus 36. That is equal to under root 37. See, AB equal to BC. So we want to find only two sides equal. तो मिल गया. This implies AB equal to BC. Two sides are equal. Therefore, triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. And hence proved. Yes or no? Did you understand? Meaning is isosceles. If you get two sides equal, we will not find AC. We will not find AC. Okay? We don't need to find AC because we were in search of sides. Two sides equally found, our job is over. Yes. Now students see example 5, you please try to do yourself. We will take example 6. Name the type of quadrilateral form by using following points. You are given 4 points. We will name them. Let us take C, AB. First point A, second B, third C and D. First we will find AB. Now we can use directly, but we must remember formula. Please, you can write. Okay, write down formula. That is better. Always better. No need to get risk. Okay, that is distance formula. Clear? Now see, 1 minus 1 plus 2 bracket square 4 plus 0 minus plus 2 bracket square 4. You got under root 8. BC. Yes. Now see, BC. So minus 1 minus 2 bracket square 4 plus 2 minus 0 2 square 4 under root 8. Friends, now we will take example 6. Name the quadrilateral form by using these points. We name these points A, B, C, D. So first we will find AB. See, we must know the formula. If we don't know the formula, please write down distance equal to under root x2 minus 1 x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Now find AB. That is 1 minus plus 1 2 square 4 0 minus 2 minus 1 plus 2 2 square 4 root 8. BC minus 1 minus 2 square 4 plus 2 minus 0 square 4 under root 8. Okay. Now CD. See again CD. Minus 3 minus plus 1 minus 2 square 4 plus 0 minus 2 square 4 root 8. Now AD. See AD. Minus 3 minus 1 plus 1 minus 2 square 4 plus 0 minus plus 2 square 4 root 8. See, all 4 sides are equal. All 4 sides are equal. Therefore, students, if all 4 sides are equal, can you tell me what does it mean? Means a quadrilateral ABCD is rhombus. Okay, rhombus, it can be square also, because we know square is rhombus. Here we did not find what is angle, 90 degree or what. So we wrote rhombus is correct name, because square is also rhombus. If angle is 90 degree, then it is square. Clear? So we gave this is rhombus because all 4 sides are equal. That's all. Now students, please, you will try second and third part. Okay? Example 6, second and third part you will try your best. Fine. Let us see in next video.